89 for the loss of one wickets. Multan Sultans scored now after 8 overs in reply to Lahore Qalandars innings of 200 for the loss of 6 wickets. This is the Pakistan Super League Qalandars and Multan Sultans, and you are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the final live from Gaddafi Stadium. Here comes Rashid Khan to Rally Rasoi. Rasoi not out 39 and Rizwan 25. Current run rate is 10.9 and required run rate is 9.46. 89 for 1. Second ball, forward defensive, 96.1 kilometer is the speed of the ball. Here comes Rashid Khan to Lily Rasoi, 39 of 23. Rashid plays the ball towards deep point region. 91 for the loss of one wicket. 8.3 overs. Here comes Rashid Khan. Really Rasoi plays the ball towards mid-off region. 92 for 1 in 8.4 overs. Two balls remaining of Rashid Khan's over. 92 for 1 in 8.4 overs. Rasoi 42 and Rizwan 25. Rizwan will face the bowling from Rashid Khan. Plays the ball towards deep mid-wicket region. 94 for 1 in 8.5 overs. Two runs completed. "94 for 1 in 8.5 overs. Last ball of the over. Rasoi 42 and Rizwan 27. Plays the ball. No. No runs taken. No run taken in this ball from this ball. 94 for 1. Multan Sultan's innings 94 for the loss of one wicket. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the Pakistan Super League final match between Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. Multan Sultans need 107 runs in 67 balls to win. Current run rate is 10.6 and the required run rate is 9.73. So required run rate is less than the current run rate. The two not out batsmen is playing very frequently. They are scoring runs. Their frequency is better than the initial batter of Lahore Qalandars. So Mohammad Rizwan, the four of these senior players are talking with each other. Really rescuing there, so umpires and players are talking. 94 for the loss of one wicket in 9 overs. Haris Rauf will start the new over. 107 runs needed from 66 balls. 94 for the loss of one wicket in 9 overs. Haris Rauf will start the new over. 53 round partnership of 34 balls. Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. Final match of Pakistan Super League. Rasoi 42 of 25 and Rizwan not out 27 of 17. Here comes Haris Rauf to rally Rasoi. Plays the ball to the boundary. Deep point region, boundary. 4 runs added to the total. Now moves to 98 for the loss of one wicket. No chance of fielding, and there is no fielder there. Straight to the boundary. 98 for 1 in 9.2 overs. Haris Rauf in his second over. To win 103 runs needed of 64. Rasoi 46 of 27 and Rizwan's 27 of 17. Here comes Haris Rauf. Haris Rauf to rally Rasoi. One run to the total. 99 for the loss of one wicket in 9.3 overs. Lots of activities going on. Sponsored by Osaka Batteries in the stadium. This is HBL PSL. 8 of Pakistan Super League. The final match between Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. It's 99 for the loss of one wicket in 9.3 overs. Rasoi 47 and Rizwan 27. Rizwan Rauf 99 for the loss of one wicket in 9.4 overs. Rasoi 47 and Rizwan 27. Final match score target 201. Haris Rauf the second over Rizwan and Rasoi doing excellent job for Multan. Sio them ball, but ball pushed towards deep backward point. No problem whatsoever. 100 for the loss of one wicket in 9.5 overs. One ball remaining of this over. This is the 10th over of the match of the innings of Multan Sultans. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel that brings you the direct telecast of the match between Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans from Gaddafi Stadium. The PSL final. Here come Rove to Rally Rasoi directly to the non-striker body, then to the fielder. That's why only one run scored. You are listening Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Pakistan Super League final match between Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. In reply to Lahore Qalandars 200 for the loss of 6 wickets, Multan Sultan have scored 101 for the loss of 1 wicket in 10 overs. Current run rate is 10.1 and the required run rate is 10. This is the final match. Lahore, Rashid Khan and Haris Rauf, the two bowlers operating, and two not out batsmen is Mohammad Rizwan, 28 of 19, and Rally Rasoi, 48 of 29. Evenly poised match. So two teams are strong enough neck to neck in the competition. Rally Rasoi pushed the ball and there's another four. David Vizzy failed to stop the ball for deep extra cover region. 105, and that is the half century of Rally Rasoi. 52 of 30 balls, 7 fours, 2 sixes, 173.3 is the strike rate of Rally Rasoi. Excellent display of batting by Rally Rasoi. 100 Rally Rasoi. 52 runs scored from 30 balls. 105 for 1. Rashid Khan. 2 Rasoi. No run from this ball. Rashid Khan bowled. Rally Rasoi bowled by Rashid Khan. The another wicket down of Multan Sultans. Rashid Rally Rasoi back to pavilion by scoring 52 runs of 32 balls. Fall of another wicket of Multan Sultans. Rally Rasoi was scored his completed his half century, just returned back to pavilion by scoring 52 runs of 32 balls. 7 fours and 2 sixes. 105 for the loss of 2 wickets in 10.3 overs. Live commentary of Pakistan Super League final match between Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. Current run rate is 10 and the required run rate is 10.1. New batsman is Kieron Pollard, 44 matches, 891 runs, 166.54 strike rate and best 73. Kieron Pollard is a new batsman, take guard, taking guard from the umpire. At this stage, Lahore were 88 only for the loss of one down, but Iran is much better than Lahore. Multan is 17 runs ahead from Lahore. 105 for the loss of 2 wickets. Here comes Rashid Khan to Pollard. Forward defensive, no run. 105 for 2 in 10.4 overs. Hundred and five for the loss of 2 wickets. Here comes Rashid Khan. Forward defensive by Pollard. Right slower bowler Rashid Khan. Here comes Rashid to Pollard. One run. Hundred and six for the loss of 2 wickets. Multan Sultans in their innings in reply to Lahore Qalandars total of 200 for the loss of 6 wickets. Pollard 1 of 3 and Rizwan 28 of 19. Wheezy 1 of 16 of 2 overs. Now started the new over. Pollard plays the ball towards third man region. 1 run. 107 for the loss of 2 wickets in 11.1 overs. You're listening Shirkam Rasan YouTube channel. Those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe. Those already subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing us. Please press like and share button to encourage us. Place the ball towards deep point region by Rizwan. 29 of 20. Rizwan and Pollard 2 of 4. 108 for the loss of 2 wickets. Here comes Wheezy. 2 runs by Pollard. 110 for the loss of 2 wickets in 11.3 overs. Pollard 4 is 129. Wizzy to Pollard. Plays the ball towards deep square leg. 111 for the loss of 2 wickets. 11.4 overs. Current run rate is 9.51 and the required run rate is 10.80. It is 129 and Pollard 5. You are listening Sheikh Kamulasan YouTube channel. Towards mid-on region, 112 for the loss of 2 wickets in 11.5 overs. It is 130 of 21 and Pollard 5 of 6. Current run rate is 9.46 and required run rate is 10.9. David Wizzy. Wizzy to Pollard. Pollard plays the ball towards mid wicket. 113 for the loss of 2 wickets. 12 overs. Eighty-eight runs needed from 48 balls. 200 for the loss of 6 wickets. Lahore's score. Now Multan scored 113 for the loss of 2 wickets in 13 overs, 12 overs. So 8 overs remaining. Multan Sultans lead 88. The final. Rashid Khan beautifully placed the ball, the boundary of deep square leg and deep mid wicket region. 4 runs. Pollard scored 4 runs. 117 for the loss of 2 wickets. Second ball of the over. Beautifully placed and very fast running between the wicket. 118 for the loss of 2 wickets in 12.2 overs. Pollard 11, Rizwan 30. Rizwan 30 of 21. Straight drive, the boundary by Rizwan. He moves to 34 of 22. Ball very swift to reach the boundary. Rizwan 34 of 22 and the total moves to 122 for the loss of 2 wickets. Multan's score now 122. Another drive and catch by David Wizzy. Umpire, third umpire may check whether this is perfectly taken or not, but this is a very Beautiful attempt by David Weezy. This might change the course of action of the game. Now, the departure of Rizwan may affect the fluency of run. Weezy first catch, then release the ball, then again take the catch. Whether the ball stepping is okay or not. TV umpire Asif Yaqub, that should be taken in opposite camera. Yes, this is the camera. They should have take care of or decision has not yet been given by the TV umpire. Players are waiting. Already 9 runs taken from 3 balls in this over. Umpires taking whether the footstep is quite okay or not. The final check of this catch, very crucial one. This is the catch of Mohammad Rizwan, taken by David Weezy. Decision pending. Out has been given by the TV umpire. Rizwan is coming back to pavilion. 122 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mohammad Rizwan, 34 of 23. Caught Weezy, bowled Rashid, 5 fours. 122 for the loss of 3 wickets in 12.4 overs. New batsman is Team David. He will join with Karen Pollard. Ball moves towards mid-on region. 1 run, 23 for the loss of David Vizzi, 3 wickets. 123 for the loss of 3 wickets. Pollard 124 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13 overs. Pollard 12 of 10 and Team David 1 of 1 in 13 overs. Wheezy will start the new over. He's taken the catch of Mohammad Rizwan to win 77 runs needed from 42 balls. Current run rate is 9 point. So we return back to pavilion. Then with Mohammad Rizwan. So 3 wickets down of Multan Sultans. Now David Vizzi will start the new over. 11 runs per over required. Pollard plays the ball towards mid-wicket region. Rashid fielded 125 for the loss of 3 wickets. Pollard 13 of 11 and Team David 1 of 1. Target 201 in 13.1 overs. Here comes David Vizzi directly to the fielder at cover region. 125 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13.2 overs. Vizzi 1 of 24 in 3.2 overs. Pollard 13 of 11 and Team David 1 of 2. Beautifully placed boundary. Boundary by David. Where it is strongly placed. No chance of stopping the boundary. 4 runs scored by David. You know, his score is now 5 of 3. Multan's 129 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13.3 overs. David Vizzi to David. Takes the ball towards deep extra cover. 130 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13.4 overs. 130. Wheezy 1 of 29. Multan's 130 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13.4 overs. Hundred and 31 for the loss of 3 wickets in 13.5 overs. Here comes David Vizzi to David. Plays the ball towards square leg region. Lahore Qalandars, Mirza Tariq Beg. Now Lahore Qalandars not now Multan Sultans innings. Osman Khan bowled David Beasy, 18 of 12, 4 boundaries. 150 is the strike rate. Mohammad Rizwan, captain and wicketkeeper, called David Beasy, bowled Rashid Khan, 34 of 23, 5 boundaries. 147.83 is the strike rate. Rally Rasoi bowled Rashid Khan, 52 of 32, 7 fours, 2 sixes. 162.50 is the strike rate. Kiran Pollard not out, 14 of 12, 1 4, 116.67. Team David not out, 7 of 5, 1 4, 140 is the strike rate. Extra 7, 3 wide, 4 leg byes. Total runs 132, 3 wickets in 14 overs. Fall of wickets 41. First wicket Usman Khan. Second wicket 105 Khalid Asoi. Third wicket 122 Mohammad Rizwan. Here comes Zaman Khan. 133 for the loss of 3 wickets. First bouncer of the over, signaled by the umpire. Review 134 for the loss of 3 wickets. Multan Sultans scored. No bat involved. Ultra haze. Origin decision is not out. Pitching in line. Impact outside. So review lost. 136 for the loss of 3 wickets in 14.4 overs. Pollard 15, Team David 8. 6 overs remain, 5 overs remaining after this over. The game will be completed within 5 overs. 4 runs. Rashid tried his level best. Boundary. Deep extra cover region. The Team David 140 for the loss of 3 wickets in 14.5 overs. Zaman given 14 24 runs in 2.5 overs. No wickets taken. No wicket taken. 61 of 31 balls. Not a difficult task. Zaman to Team David. Plays the ball towards square leg, deep square leg. Tapal done the strategic timeout. 5 overs remaining. 141 for the loss of 3 wickets. Usman Khan bowled David Wizzy 18 of 12 balls, 4 boundary, 150 Z. Strike rate, Mohammad Rizwan caught David Wizzy, bowled Rashid Khan 34 of 23, 5 boundaries. 147.83 is the strike rate. Really Rasoi bowled Rashid Khan 52 of 32, 7 fours, 2 sixes. 162.50 is the strike rate. Kiran Pollard not out 15 of 14, 1 4, 107.14 is the strike rate. And Team David not out 13 of 8 balls, 2 fours, 144.44 is the strike rate. Extras 9, wide 3, leg by 6, 141 for the loss of 3 wickets in 15 overs. Fall of wickets, first wicket in 41 runs, Usman Khan, second wicket 105 runs, Rally Rasoi, third wicket 120 runs, Mohammad Rizwan. And the bowling analysis, Shaheen Afridi, 2 overs, no maiden, 34 runs, no wickets, 17 is the economy. Zaman Khan, 3 overs, no maiden, 25 runs, no wicket, 8.33 is the economy. David Wizzy, 4 overs, no maiden, 31 runs, 1 wicket, 7.75 is the economy. Rashid Khan, 4 overs, no maiden, 26 runs, 2 wickets, 6.50 is the economy. Harris Stoke, 2 overs, no maiden, 19 runs, 2 wicket, no wicket, 9.50 is the economy. So this is the situation of the match. So Multan Sultans need 60 runs in 30 balls to win. So current run rate is 9.40 and the required run rate is 12. Two not out batsmen is Kieron Pollard, 15 of 14, and Tim David, 13 of 8. Two bowlers operating now is Saman Khan, 0 of 25, 3 overs, and David Wizzy, 1 of 31 in 4 overs. So Multan Sultans will have to score 60 runs from 30 balls. Here comes Shaheen Afridi to Pollard to David. 59 runs needed from 29 balls. 142 for the loss of 3 wickets in 15.1 overs. Shaheen Afridi, 4 runs. The Pollard scored by Pollard. 146 for the loss of 3 wickets. Multan Sultan's innings. Here comes Shaheen Afridi. Catch. Another wicket down. Pollard misquit the ball. Kieran Pollard back to pavilion by scoring 19 runs of 16 balls. A well judged catch. Cut Fakr Zaman bowled Shaheen Afridi 19 of 16 balls, 146 for the loss of 4 wickets. In 15.3 overs now, Khushdil Shah joined Team David. Beautiful fielding, excellent display of fielding by David Weezy to stop the boundary of Khushdil. Khushdil 2 of 1 ball, 49 innings, 602 runs, 140 is the strike rate and base is 70. Here comes Shaheen to Khushdil. Directly to the fielder, no run, 148 for the loss of 4 wickets. Here comes Shaheen Afridi to push the boundary to end the over. Third man region. Total moves to 152 for the loss of 4 wickets. 152 for the loss of 4 wickets in 16 overs. 49 runs needed from 24 balls. 4 overs remaining and 49 runs has to be scored by Multan Sultans. Now the match is evenly poised. It's very difficult to assess or predict whether which team will win this match. Straight to the wicketkeeper Billings, no run. David failed to contact with the ball. Harris Roof to David, no run. Two dot ball from Harris. 16.2 overs. 152. Boundary by David, beautifully placed. Ball placed towards deep extra cover region. No fielder there. 4 runs added to the total. 156 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now 45 runs needed from 21 balls. Here comes Harris. 1 run. 157 for the loss of 4 wickets. 157 for the loss of 4 wickets. 43 runs needed from 19 balls. Last ball of the over, 17. 3 overs remaining after this over. 158 for the loss of 4 wickets in 16.5 overs. 43 runs needed from 19 balls. Here comes Harris Rove to Harris Rove. 33 runs needed on 19 balls. Wide signal by the umpire. 158 for the loss of 4 wickets in 16.5 overs. So, very crucial match. 3 overs remaining. Just a gentle push towards mid on. 41 runs needed from 18 balls. 160 for 4. 200 for the loss of 6 wickets. Shafiq 65, Shaheen 44, Fakr 39 and Beg 30. And Multan Sultan Rasoi 52 is 134, Team David 20 and Pollard 19. Osama Mir 3 for 24, Khushdil 1 of 11, Yasanullah 1 of 37 and Anwar Ali 1 of 46, Rashid 2 of 26, Vizi 1 of 31 and Shaheen 1 of 45. This is the match summary. Evenly poised match, Lahore Qalandars and Multan Sultans. This is the final match of HBL PSL 2023. Pakistan Super League final match. David will face the bowling now. Another chance of catching. And David busy and again. The fall of another wicket, I think. Yes, this is the fall of another wicket. David returned back to pavilion after scoring 20 runs of 16 balls. Shaheen grabbed another wicket. Twenty of 16, but Vizi bowled Shaheen 3 fours, turned back to pavilion after scoring 20 runs. New batsman is Anwar Ali. He will join Khushdil Shah. 160 for the loss of 5 wickets. David Vizi has taken the catch neatfully. So 25 wickets down. Here comes Shaheen Afridi. Shaheen Shah Afridi. Boundary. No. Failed to grab the ball. So that's a boundary. 165 for the loss of 5 wickets. Evenly poised match. Still there is chance for Multans and of course the chance for Lahore also. Shaheen, 1 run, 166 for the loss of 5 wickets. 35 runs needed from 14 balls. 166 for Anwar Ali to face the ball from Shaheen. Ball! Shaheen again struck. This is his third wicket. Three wickets taken by Shaheen Afridi of 51 runs. Anwar Ali returned back to pavilion by scoring only 1 run of 2 balls. Khusdil is not out. Another not out batsman is Khusdil Shah, 12 of 6. So Multan supporters still waiting for the miracle. Here comes Shaheen. Another wicket by Shaheen. Fourth wicket of this match. Shaheen Afridi. Seventh wicket down. Multan Sultans. 7 wicket down. The Multan Sultans. Neatly taken catch. 166 for the loss of 7 wicket. Osama Mir back to pavilion, scoring no run. Caught Haris Rowe, bowled Shaheen Afridi. 166 for the loss of 7 wickets. 35 runs needed from 12 balls. 2 overs remaining. 12 balls. Here comes Haris Rowe. Stroke and six. Six. Beautiful six by Khusdil Shah. Score 172. Again, David Beasy tried to catch the ball but failed. 172 for the loss of 7 wickets. Again, tried to grab the ball but not more than one. 173, I think, yes. 173. Haris Rowe with the ball. Two not out batsmen is Khurdeed and Abbas. Now Abbas will face the ball from Harish Road. Here comes Harish Road to another six. It's a long standing over boundary by Abbas. 498 6. Beautiful 6. Placement was perfect. 83 meters. 179 for the loss of 7 wickets. 20. Another 4. So Multan Sultans still in the game. Though they are 7 wickets down, but the lower order batsman Abbas, yes, changing the game. He might be the game changer. Abbas not out with 10 in 2 balls. 183 for the loss of 7 wickets in 18.4 overs. 8 balls remaining. 18 runs needed. Again and again. Again 4. 187 for the loss of 7 wickets. That is over. Bring Multan back to the race. So 14 runs needed of 7 balls. Very interestingly poised match. Still, two teams game. Again. Not a boundary but a run. 188 for the loss of 7 wickets. So 13 runs needed in the last 6 balls of the over. 3 wicket remaining. 6 balls remaining. 13 runs to be scored by Multan Sultans. Zaman Khan has been given the important task of bowling the last over. So discussion is going on. The senior players, whether what will be the course of action, the last over, the 19th over. Harish Rove has given lots of runs that brings the match to a competitive situation. 13 rounds needed from 6 balls. Last over of the innings. Shaheen Afridi talking with his bowler Zaman Khan and obviously giving some tips and advice. 22 runs scored in the last 6 balls. So in the last over, the game has changed. Here comes Zaman Khan. 2 runs taken. The first ball. Why they have given the short ball? They didn't do the best of performance. The bowling is not up to the mark. Lahore Qalandars. So this is a bad bowling by Lahore Qalandars. Bowlers are not. This is the ball. Yorker length. This should be 190 for the loss of. Is it 190 or 91? 91. Yes. It's 191. So 10 runs needed from 4 balls. 4 balls remaining. Zaman Khan over. Here comes Zaman. Failed to contact with the ball. Still 191. Kursil. No touch with ball and bat. Kursil Shah failed to contact with the ball. Shaheen talking with his bowler. Here comes Zaman Khan. Failed. Another. Oh, there is a chance of. Oh no. They have taken another run. All these are happening. Yeah. So 8 runs needed from 2 balls. Very easy run out chance has been missed and another runs has been scored. And 4 runs. 4 runs scored by Kuldeen Shah. 197. 4 runs needed from one ball. So final ball they have to score 4 runs. Otherwise they will not be able to win the match. So Lahore's thinking is should they should have to restrict them, Multans, not to score a boundary. So the match is decided in the last ball. This is a very crucial match, very exciting match. This exciting final of this tournament that should be decided in the final ball. 19.5 overs, 197 for the loss of 7 wickets. Here comes Zaman Khan, and I think Lahore Qalandars won the match. Lahore Qalandars, they have won the match by 1 run. Lahore Qalandars, 1 run victory by Lahore Qalandars. Finally, they have won the tournament under the leadership of Shaheen Shah Afridi. 2 runs had been scored in the last ball. Multan Sultans need 4 runs, but they have scored 2 runs. Instead of that, if they manage to score 3 runs, that we tied. Finally, Lahore succeeded. Say, elimination in the stadium, the Gaddafi Stadium. End of HBL PSL 2023, and the winner is Lahore Qalandars. They have won the match by 1 run, beating Multan Sultans. Batting card of Multan Sultans. Players are shaking hand with each other. Two teams. Rizwan is the captain of Multan. Osman Khan bowled David Busy 18 of 12, 4 boundaries, 150 is the strike rate. Mohammad Rizwan, captain and wicketkeeper, called David Busy, bowled Rashid Khan 34 of 23, 5 fours, 147.83 is the strike rate. Rally Rasoi bowled Rashid Khan 52 of 32, 7 fours, 2 sixes, 162.50 is the strike rate. Kieran Pollard, Scott Fakr Zaman, Bold Shaheen Afridi 19 of 16, 2 fours, 118.75 is the strike rate. Team David got David Vizzy, Bold Shaheen Afridi 20 of 16, 3 fours, 125 is the strike rate. Khushdil Shah not out 25 of 12, 3 fours, 1 6, 208.33 is the strike rate. Anwar Ali, Bold Shine Afridi 1 of 2, 50 is the strike rate. Osama Mi, Caught Harris Rowe, Bold Shine Afridi 0 of 1. Abbas Afridi not out 17 of 6, 2 fours, 1 6, 283.33 is the strike rate. Extras 30, wide 4, by by 2, leg by 7, total runs 199 for the loss of 8 wickets in 20 overs. All of wickets. First wicket 41 run, Usman Khan. Second wicket 105 runs, Jerry Rasoi. Third wicket 122, Mohammad Rizwan. Fourth wicket 146, Kiran Pollard. Fifth wicket 160, Team David. Sixth wicket 166, Anwar Ali. Seventh wicket 166, Osama Amir. Bowling China Afridi, captain. 4 overs, no maiden. 51 run, 4 wicket, 12.75 is the economy. Jaman Khan, 4 overs, no maiden. 3 runs, no wicket, 8.25 is the economy. David Vizzy, 4 overs, no maiden. 31 run, 1 wicket, 7.75 is the economy. Rashid Khan, 4 overs, no maiden. 26 run, 2 wickets, 6.50 is the economy. And Hadis Shroff, 4 overs, no maiden. 49 runs and no wicket, 12.25 is the economy. David Vizzy 7.75 with 1 wicket, and Rashid Khan 26 runs, 2 wickets, 6.5. Lahore owned the toss and decided to bat fast, and they have scored 200 runs in their innings. And this is the match. Pakistan Super League final. Lahore Qalandars won the match by 1 run, and they are the champion of HBL PSL 2023. Thank you for listening. Sheikh Kamrul Hassan YouTube channel. Those who have already subscribed channel, thank you very much. And those who are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe.